Imagine you never had a day off. Imagine weekends didn't exist. Over 2,300 years ago, Aristotle mused, "The end of labor is to gain leisure." It's a timeless thought. Relaxation and recreation are fundamental to life. But weekends are not. So what is the history of the weekend? It all started in 700 BCE. Historians theorize that the 7-day week originated in Babylon, where the people created a calendar around the 7 planets they saw in the sky. Their symbolic 7-day week extended from the ancient cultures of Egypt, Greece, and Rome to our modern world. But we get our first glimpse of the present-day weekend in the Old Testament book of Genesis. God creates the heaven and earth, lightness and darkness, beasts, man and woman in 6 days. And on the 7th day, he rests. One could argue it was the first staycation. In 1908, the first 5-day work week was instituted in the United States by a New England cotton mill. And in 1926, with increasing pressure from labor unions, Henry Ford gave his workers 2 days off, announcing,
"It is high time to rid ourselves of the notion that leisure for workmen is either lost time or a class privilege."
Of course, he also realized he couldn't sell his cars if the buyers were stuck working in his factory 24/7. And this weekend, when you're sipping your martini, toast to when the weekend caused such a stir that it played a part in Prohibition. Supporters of the ban on drink claim that extra time off is just extra time for people to squander their bucks on booze. In 1940, a Fair Labor Standards Act mandated a national 40-hour work week, and with it came our official 2-day weekend. Over the next few decades, countries around the world began to adopt the 2-day weekend to harmonize with international markets. The weekend has come a long way, from philosophy to fact of life. Through these pivotal moments in time, people fought and believed and invented and gave our world the weekend. Make your own history. Book a weekend getaway today.